Slow markets absolutely suck. But there are a few key strategies that you can implement today that will generate you high quality leads and build market share in your target area. That will also allow you to tap into a whole new segment of buyers and ways to create passive income to prepare for the next slow market, as well as building your business and your family's net worth for years to come. Hey, and welcome to this episode. My name is Dan, and I help realtors grow their business using high quality lead attraction and conversion techniques. If you'd like to hear more about how I make my team succeed and everyone in my organization super successful, just reach out to me at any of the contact information below. All right, now let's get into today's episode because we are in a slow market. At least we are here in Vancouver and Canada and essentially all of North America. And it sucks. I know. I've been through a few of these cycles now, and they are tough to deal with, and I know exactly the pain that you are feeling. It's the type of landscape out there where you need to do 4 times the work to maybe land half as many deals. It is tough, I know. But it's also tough for everyone. And those realtors who are putting in the work now will see the rewards when that market turns on the way back up again. I'll quickly share that I got licensed in 2017, and in Vancouver, the market was absolutely red hot. And it was so hot that most realtors had it good for about 3 or 4 years prior. And when the market turned in 2018 and 19, most agents just did not change their behaviors. So they just kind of sat there and said, hey, weird, my phone's not ringing anymore. While the hungry and the hardworking agents like myself put in all the work and obtained a bunch of market share and actually had a business grow from 2017 to 2018, while most agents saw their businesses shrink. So I'm going to share what I did then to make my business grow, just like what I'm doing today to see it also grow in a secondary downturn market. These are super simple strategies. You can implement them as well, and you can actually benefit from a downturning market. So let's get into the 3 strategies that I'm going to recommend you implement into your business today to grow and thrive in this market and go supersonic when the market turns back to the upside and create long-term wealth for you and your family. The first strategy is to double down on your marketing. And I know that sounds counterintuitive and it sounds exactly the opposite of what you should be doing. Like, shouldn't I be saving money and pulling back here? Yes, but not on your marketing, because guess what? That's what most of the other agents are thinking, is that they should pull back on all their expenses, including marketing. Well, guess what? Let's say you double your marketing spend on Google Ads, for example. You're doubling, they're cutting in half. You're now getting a 4 times return on that doubling of marketing. And this creates more market share for you. You are taking a lot of the clients that other people now aren't reaching. So as you probably know, most online leads take about 9 to 12 months to convert, but you're planting those seeds now. And of course, you're planting a lot more of them now for not only your future business, but when the market turns back up. And let's be honest, there's a lot of deals that come from on leads that convert within 1 or 2 months, giving you that immediate income. And I'm not just talking about online leads. Whatever your platform is where you're seeing the most success in your ROI, that's where you want to double down. Feed that channel that's feeding your business. I know it can feel hard to make that financial commitment today, but trust me, it will pay dividends, not only in the near future, but again, long-term for your business. The second strategy to implement into your business in a slow market is to tap into investors. You see, investors love a down market because that's where the opportunities start to poke out. And the thing is too, a lot of investors are cash rich, meaning in a high interest rate environment, they're not affected as much as, of course, a lot of the other people are who can't afford as much as they used to, or maybe they have to sell off some properties because they can't afford the payments anymore. Well, guess what? Cash rich investors are always on the sidelines, always looking for opportunities, and down markets are perfect for them. So the question is, how do you tap into them? Well, 2 ways. First, obviously learn about what investors want. How do you create a proper pro forma that shows the ROI that they're going to receive on specific investment properties? Understanding how to analyze properties and find the real golden nuggets is the best opportunity, because from there, you can present actual opportunities to your clients. Let's say you find a distressed seller and the property is being sold for even 5% under market value. Well, grab that property, find out what the rent is, find out what all the expenses are, enter all those into your spreadsheet and say, okay, well, you know what? We're going to get X% cap rate. We're going to get X% ROI on this one. This is outperforming most of the opportunities out there. This is going to go out to my database. And so as you build opportunities and as you present more opportunities to people, you're going to find out who the investors are. And of course, you can market through all your typical channels already, Facebook ads, Google PPC, etc., YouTube, of course. You can present yourself as an investor-focused real estate agent who knows how to not only find the properties, but how to analyze them and how to bring them forward to your clients. So you, over time, build up an investor-only database. And trust me, these people will look at deals all year long. They love slow seasons. They love the depths of summer. They love the depths of December, for example, because again, most people pull back, they start pulling forward. And any deal that really works for them, trust me, they've got money parked aside to invest in great opportunities. For example, let's say you have an email database or a client database of 100 people. And those 100 people are all sent out this pro forma, hey, guess what, Mr. So-and-so buyer? I've got this great opportunity. It's a $500,000 property that nets you $1,500 a month cash flow. Super rare numbers, but we found this golden nugget and we want to present it to you. Blast that out to your entire database. Of those 100 people, there's a decent chance that one of them may actually turn into that buyer. But you'll also hear from 5 to 10 others that say, look, this is a really cool breakdown. I totally understand the numbers. This one's not quite right for me, but please keep sending me more of them. And that's the exact type of investor database you want to build. So tag them as an investor and continually send them deals every single day, week, month, whatever your capacity is. By being consistent with sending out deals to your database, you will become the local realtor known as the one who is investor focused, and you will build up that clientele and that database over time. And quickly, how do you actually learn how to analyze all these properties? Well, obviously there's an infinite amount of resources online. You can join networks like the Real Estate Investment Network or whatever's in your local market. And of course, online, YouTube, books, whatever you want, just learn how to be an investor. Spend that 20 to 40 hours learning how to analyze properties and how to bring proper opportunities forward to clients, and it will pay dividends for years and years to come. The third strategy to implement right away is to fine tune your finances. And there's a couple ways to do this. The first one is more obvious, where you're going to want to cut back. And you want to cut back on things like, well, guess what? Jump in and analyze your last 3 months of credit card statements and find those maybe subscription services that are charging you 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks a month that you aren't even using anymore. Get rid of those immediately. After that's done, you want to spend some time finding better priced options for the services you are currently using. Let's say you're using a copywriter, for example. Well, I guarantee you by moving that over to ChatGPT will be a huge cost savings. Maybe you're paying a local designer to do all of your social media graphics and whatnot. Well, maybe their service is X per month, when you can jump on Fiverr and get somebody for a lot less at maybe an equal or even better quality. Now, best for last, and this is also about your finances. If you're a real estate agent and your only income comes from buying and selling real estate, you need to add additional revenue streams to your business. Not only is this much smarter for the long term, but it will also help you through the next downturn and the next slow market, which you know will come again. Just imagine in 3 to 5 years from now, after the next market boom and it pulls back again, and you've been building up passive income over that time, well, when that slow market hits, you will not only be able to keep your bills paid, but it will let you grow while others are pulling back. It completely relieves the stress of not having any deal income coming in. And it allows you the freedom to maybe even take time off, spend more time with the family, go on vacation, and enjoy the down cycle, as opposed to it dictating your life and your mood. Now, easier said than done, right? Well, maybe not, because understandably, there are a whole bunch of businesses you can invest in that will give you passive income. Investing in franchises, drop shipping companies, things like that. But I want to keep this real estate focused. One incredible path to creating passive income within real estate is to join a cloud-based brokerage like EXP or Real. These companies offer you passive income by way of revenue share and stock awards. Thousands of realtors right now are cruising through this down market because they joined those brokerages years ago and are enjoying all those benefits today. Within just a couple years of joining these brokerages, you could be making $5,000 to $10,000 per month passively every single month, or way more, like a lot of agents do, if you decide to put more time and effort into that area of your business. So just ask yourself, what would an extra 5 to 10K per month passively do to your business today, to your mood today, to your stress level today? Well, preparing for that next downturn means making a decision years before it comes. Because when it does come, I'd way rather see you enjoying it, maybe even going on vacation, maybe doubling your marketing spend, maybe doing all three. while again, all the other agents are pulling back and you are now thriving. That is the change that I made for myself and my business 2 years ago. And I can honestly tell you the monthly passive income that myself and my team members all receive make this downturn way more manageable and actually allow me to focus on growth, not just survival. And it's quite easy to do. You just need to make a choice. You need to make a big decision. That's probably the hardest part, because once you start moving in that direction, it all becomes a lot easier and there's a ton of support available. So if this is something that you're curious about and would like to talk more, I'm an open book. I love to chat about this stuff. Just reach out to me at any of that contact information below, and let's prepare you to not only grow your business, but to glide through that next downturn market.